friends, and welcome back to the beautiful world of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm Lady Lilia. I'm here with another episode of Kingdom Come for you guys, and we are gonna go on a date with Theresa. The game has been patched again, and it was a bug that Theresa wouldn't go on a date with me. It wasn't this just because she hates Henry, but well, you know, that actually remains to be seen. But I am going to try and go on a date with her now. One thing might go wrong, though. I am kind of wanted in Rattay right now, so if we have to go into town for our date, things might go horribly wrong, and it might be hilarious. So I can't resist trying
feel like
it.
doing something together?
Shall we play Blind Man's Buff?
That's really what you want to do?
Blind Man's Buff?
I know it's a game for children, but I always liked it, and I won't feel stupid playing it with you.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
All right, why not?
Good. Then follow me.
Okay. Maybe we...
Hey, look out! Doesn't even know how to apologize.
I'm sorry. Maybe we aren't going into town. That's good if we aren't. Okay, maybe we are. Okay, maybe we are. Maybe we aren't.
Nobody will see us here in this barn.
Ah.
Are you shy?
It's a game for little children. Of course I'm embarrassed.
Well, adults play it too, you know.
But only when they're drunk.
So we're gonna get drunk then? Why do we have to go in this barn? Huh? Do you have other intentions? I should have took my armor
I'll
off.
cover my eyes.
Well, they do say love is blind.
Cheeky boy.
But this is a game you won't be winning. I've got ears sharper than a bat.
And I'm as stealthy as a cat. You'll never find me.
We'll see.
It's true, actually.
But if you leave the barn, you lose. Come here.
Ooh.
Come on, spin me around. What are you waiting for?
Blind I may be, deaf I'm not. Make a sound, and you'll get got. How does it go after that?
It doesn't matter. Go and hide.
Oh, I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna be the best hider ever. Is this literally just hide and seek, by the way?
I bet you're...
Is it actually just hide and seek? Da 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 do 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 do. Take my spurs off. All right, there we go. I got my quiet shoes on. I don't have any other gloves. Oh well. You'll never find me. You'll never ever find me, Theresa. I'm way too sneaky.
Where are you?
I'm way too freaking sneaky, man. I'm a chameleon. I blend into my environment. Even by these flames, I am not to be seen.
Just you wait. I'll find you.
Is she gonna stay in here? Do I need to go hide in that hay pile, maybe? Let's go. Let's go try doing it. Is there a prompt in
What
the
was that?
Oh,
Was that you?
damn. I thought it would be... Eh. Oh. Ha! You'll never find me up here! Haha.
You're a sneaky one. How come I didn't hear you?
Because I'm a sneaky chameleon.
No, I've left clothes out to dry. We have to bring them in before they get soaked.
Was I supposed to let her win? Oh,
Watch where you're going.
whatever.
Oh no, it's completely soaked.
Oh no!
You'll have to put it by the stove to dry.
No, that would just make it reek of smoke.
Do you want me to help?
Help me bring it to the hay.
Okay. There's just like squares of paper. They're like nicely folded. Oh no, they fell off the lines all nicely folded. Oh.
It's sopping wet.
Here we go.
Not afraid of thunderstorms, are you?
Not anymore.
Ooh, finally.
Shouldn't we spread the linen out?
Henry, hush now.
Shut up, Henry. Okay, then. Okay, yep. Cover your eyes, kids. What if Miller Peshek walks in? Oh gosh. They left the door open. Okay, she's being a little noisy, just saying. Did she leave? Where'd she go? Go to Theresa. Okay, well that was probably a very important date in our relationship. Right? Courtship. Are we actually together now? I feel like... Hopefully, Miller Peshek, you didn't hear anything, did you? It was definitely just a dog. Or a horse or something. Definitely wasn't Theresa and I doing it in the barn. Is that it? Did I just complete it? We had at first seemed like a sincere friendship, finally turned into something much bigger, something between me and Theresa. Is that it then? Is that like, don't we have any cool special dialogue now? What is this? What is alpha male? Oh my god. Your needs have been satisfied and it shows you're feeling self-confident. God. So what now, Theresa? Are we gonna get married? Or something? Alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. Fine. Just be on my way then, shall I? Okay. Do. Well, we had plans. I was going to actually leave and go to Sasau, I think. I was gonna go to Sasau because, it's on the way to Merhojed, which is where we need to go for the main quest. So, map. And I wanted to go to Sasau to talk to Fritz and Matthew, yeah. So we're gonna do that, I suppose. And then while we're there, we can repair our shirt. Should be good. Hello, friends. It's raining here as well. I need to find... the tailor is right in front of me. Good. Hello!
God be with you, good sir.
Thank you. I just need this repaired. $200. Good grief. Good grief. Okay. Anything else? I think the rest of my stuff is good. Yep, everything's fine now. 12 charisma. Which is a little low. Wait, why? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Okay. I don't know why that was a thing. Now, let's go find Fritz and Matthew. They should be ecstatic. Finally, I'm getting back to them about their job that I got for them. They should be really happy about it. Is that always there? That building site? I think so. Do I need to go to the monastery for any reason? I don't think so. Hello, friends. Fritz. Tell Fritz.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
Got you a job. Okay, never mind. I guess I have to talk to Matthew.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Don't call me Knight. I'm your friend. I got you jobs.
The miller and Ledechko would be happy to meet you.
Yes.
You really found work for us?
Of course.
Of course.
Ha.
Couldn't bear to look at those sour faces of yours a moment longer.
Thanks, Henry. Only
What?
What?
the reward we talked about, well, we haven't got 2 groschen to rub together.
Oh, that's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. You'll pay me when you have it.
That we will. Stop by and visit us in a week. We'll pay you back as soon as we get our first wage.
It's fine. Ooh, stealth.
I'd like you to teach me how to be...
Certainly.
Although I'm definitely better than you are.
I'm interested in more about...
All right, but it'll cost. Now, pay close attention.
Yeah, perks. I didn't really need that, but I thought I probably should. Just when we had the opportunity. What do we got? Daring debonair. After committing a crime, you get bonus strength and vitality. You move more silently in the rain. The noise of your footsteps is reduced. That could be useful right now. When you're wanted, people will be less likely to recognize you and will stop looking for you. Lowers the noise of armor and other equipment. Oh, baby. Definitely that one. Although I really do want ordinary mug as well. I'll probably get that next time. We're getting some good skills in stealth for sure. Definitely. Okay, so now we're done here, so I guess I'll go up to the monastery just in case. I wouldn't mind talking to the dudes, 'cause I turned in the quest in Talmberg, and it automatically made me fail the one that was here. Yay, horsemanship. But I don't know if there's anything else I can do here. Probably not, but I think I better check anyway.
Another one that's going to be taking food out of our
68 nourishments. Eat. Okay. Anyone to chat with out here? Stonemasons.
Jesus, look where you're going!
I didn't even do anything. Master care. Oh god, I almost pickpocketed him. Alright, well, maybe not. Where's the guy that's in charge? Was that him? Okay then, I guess we're just gonna take off.
I hope they leave soon.
Johanka.
Well, what is it?
She doesn't have anything to say. Fine. Okay. Now, I suppose, we will go towards Merhojed. Yep. Find out where the counterfeit corrosion is. Oh, this is the second quest. Oh, where's this on the map? Ooh, do I have somewhere to go for that? Besides Merhojed, I don't think so. We don't know enough about that yet, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, let's go to Merhojed. Why not? Interrogate the captive in Merhojed. Merhojed was attacked, but nobody was hurt too badly, or it wasn't too horrible of an attack, and I guess the people there, the Merhojedians, were able to capture one of the bandits, so that's who we're going to talk to. Hopefully Henry can get some answers. What's my... How do I know? I have 14 charisma. Is charisma my intimidation? I don't know. Oh. I was facing the wrong way on pebbles. That's weird. Alright. Where are we going here? We just need to find him? Well, probably the... Is there anyone that would have... You guys have a pillory? You guys have... Sorry. I'm sorry. You guys have... Where would they keep a prisoner in Merhojed? Oh, there's a fire over here. Ooh. So were they trying to do the same thing that they did at Neuhof? There's a weird symbol on that door. Very easy. Why is there a symbol on this door? That's weird. Hello? Pardon me. Let's see if we can ask her. Oh, there's a symbol on this door too. What happened? What, were those symbols there before? Hi, do you have any information? What happened?
What happened here?
Horror of horrors, Master. We were attacked by some bandits, and then the plague broke out.
Plague?
Jesus Christ.
That's right. The Almighty has sent this punishment on us.
Oh, what about the plague?
And the disease? Tell me something about it.
I don't want to tempt fate by talking about it. Makes me shudder to think of it. There's not much to tell anyway. It hit us just after that rabble left. First the horses died, then livestock, and now it's people. Like Melikar's wife. Poor thing.
Oh.
Where will I find Melechar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
Okay. Yeah.
These bandits, who were they?
Some thieving rabble. What do I know? Maybe those damned Cumans. But they spoke Czech. Ask the captive at the Malikars.
I'm looking for Matthias. I think he works at the stud here.
Matthias. Matthias? Wait, I know. He's not been here long, isn't that right?
Not long, it's true.
Well, those bastards got him. He's laid up at the stud now. His arm's in a bad way, but at least he's still alive.
Thank you.
The stud. I don't know what that is.
How did you manage to fight them off?
Well, we were lucky. Young Straw saw the gang a little way out of the village and ran to warn old Melikar. If it wasn't for that, none of us would be here.
It looks like you fended them off, though. I can't see any burned houses.
They had no time for that. But they've left us with fresh graves. Young Straw himself got cut up something terrible, and a few others. We've a number of wounded. And now the plague to crown it all. Christ preserve us.
Melechar, Straw. Those names are new to me.
They're locals. Melikar's been in charge here since old vassal Smill from Neuhof passed away. May God grant him eternal peace. And Straw, that's the local woodsman. Poor fellow. The bandits killed his son, and his wife has the disease.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Okay, so they're both right by
Thank
the
you. That's all.
stables. That's helpful. Thank you, ma'am. Sorry to barge in your house. Game saved. Why do you have these crosses on your door? Oh. Who it is?
Hey, watch it.
Can I? I'd like to talk to you, sir.
You Melikar.
Is this actually
Why,
his
that's me.
house?
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Saradze Kobala. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now.
What?
In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Saradzig won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
Yeah, he doesn't know about the plague.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Saradzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Ah.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the Monastery infirmary. Your Hanker, I think.
I know her too.
She might know someone to turn to. If she's actually there.
She is. I just talked to her a second ago. You could have sent someone long ago. I'm not here to serve you. Take me to the captive. That's true.
It might have crossed your mind to send someone there sooner.
People are barely venturing outside their own homes, they're so scared. And word has got around that the plague is raging here. If someone met us wandering about, well, I'd fear the worst. And besides, you're the envoy of Sasau Kobula himself. Your word will carry more weight in the monastery than some lowly peasants.
Yes, they love me there. I'll help you.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
Yeah.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
Oh,
I've
good.
daubed lime on the afflicted houses. But don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
Ooh, I don't want to get sick. That would be real bad.
What are you punishing me for?
Are you sick? I need to talk to you if you're sick.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Okay. What is this guy doing?
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melikar.
But I already did talk to Melikar. You know anyone who's sick? Alright, I guess I'll just go poke my nose into a bunch of houses and find sick people. Hello? Okay, you guys don't look so good.
Punished for what?
Hi.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
Yep.
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
They did?
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
But I have...
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife, too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
Shit. I've had enough.
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I can read, sure. I mean, yeah, I guess.
No,
I might manage that.
please end this.
Excellent.
Please.
So get writing.
Yes.
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Merhojed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Janovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Oh.
Should I write that too?
Yes. And then write,
Mama.
the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasau.
Anything else?
This will was written down by. What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
I can't stand it anymore.
Your son Elijah. What did he do to you?
Christ almighty. Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Everything. He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasau. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
Where can I find Father Fabian?
Well, where do you think? In St. Martin's Church, of course.
Okay, then.
All right, I'll head off then.
So another thing to do in
Yes.
Sasau.
Go now. Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
I don't know.
Yeah, can you?
Will you talk to me? Nope. Alright, so I need named people that are sick. I think I need some more information still on the disease. That's the last house. And that was whatchamading's house. Is this one another one I need? Oh!
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife. You bastard.
I've
come to help your wife.
Yeah, relax.
Go help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I'm sorry that they killed your son. I truly am sorry. But if you don't want that disease to take your wife, you'll let me see her right away. I can help her.
I don't want her taken, no.
There. You see?
What? Are you a quack?
Are you a
Something
quack?
like that.
Then go to it. Go!
Isn't a quack a psychiatrist? Doesn't mean doctor, does it? Maybe it does. I don't know.
Fever. Just like Merhojed's wife.
Melachar. Is that it?
Sweet Mary,
Fever.
Mother of God.
Just like
I can't
Merhojed's
bear the
wife.
pain.
Baby.
Well, that didn't glean any new information, unfortunately. Alright. Sounds like the flu, honestly. Which I can imagine is not... is extremely dangerous in medieval times. Oh. Uh-oh.
Merciful God, have mercy on his soul. Grant him a place in thy kingdom. Grant him eternal rest. Amen.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Merhojed said the dead should be buried at once.
Of course.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
Oh, linden
understand.
tree.
I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Oh man, is Henry gonna have a flashback? Do I have a shovel? I think I do. Wait, this is already a grave? Okay, Pebbles! Pebbles, can you toss me the shovel? Pebbles! Can you throw me the spade, Pebbles? Thanks, Pebbles! Appreciate it! Nice tree. Take the body to the grave. Ugh, oh god. Do you guys have a back door? Nope. Okay. I did it. Can I take him?
It's done.
Thank you. Now please take him there. Oh Lord.
Oh boy.
Merciful God, grant his soul eternal rest.
Excuse me. Bedrishka is a very interesting name. Whoa, that was fast.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Stomachache. Ooh, lovely sun glares. Stomachache, fever. One guy said he was raving, which I guess it could be still be the fever, a really bad fever. Well, I guess investigate. Okay, we're still not done investigating the plague. So that was that house. That is not a house. Okay. What about the stable guy? Oh wait, that was that house. Did I already go in this house? This house is locked. Hey, friend. Why is this one trespassing? Snowing outside? Daniel.
Brother. Dearest brother. Is that you?
Okay. Yeah, totally.
Yes, it's me, your, brother.
Everyone is nearly here. We need to get the scallops for the fair.
Oh, boy.
Tell me, brother. How are you feeling?
Wait. You're not my brother? You're one of those brutes. Brother! Lock the door! They're back again.
Uh-oh.
Please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes. Yes. I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again.
Ah. Ha ha ha. I wish I could actually bring you some water. Can I? No. Apparently not. But that's okay, because I did my thing. I've investigated everything. Still haven't interrogated the captain. But I need to talk to Matthias, which is a B. So let's see if I can find him. I don't know if he's going to be in the locked door, though. Nope, he's the stable hand, so he's in here. Oh boy.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
He took me into his garrison.
Hal, the blacksmith's boy, in the service of his lordship. Who'd have ever thought it? My luck hasn't been so good.
You need to try harder now. You have work. That's, that's more than some people can say.
Well, at least you haven't ended up begging like half the Skalitz folk in Ratai.
And I'd be grateful if it weren't for this broken arm and the damned plague. Jesus, Hal. Feels like I bring my bad luck with me.
It'll get better.
Certainly can't get much worse. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
I know.
Disease?
We already know,
Folk
Henry.
is saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Oh, damn. Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Merhojed let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Merhojed still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I understand old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck, then.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Merhojed, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
Nice.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
Nice.
Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt?
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Yep.
About this sickness.
We already know that, but I'll ask
When
again
did this
anyway.
plague start?
The day after the raid. The horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Merhojed and Straw have sick ones at home.
I mean, no offense, but you can walk around with an injured arm, but I guess you need to rest, so yeah. But still.
Can I ask you a bit about Merhojed?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
I already talked to him. Yeah.
What's Merhojed like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Merhojed.
Yeah.
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
Okay.
Can I ask you a bit about Merhojed?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Oh, that was what I just did. Okay. End dialogue. Oh, and he's passed out again. Okay. Well, man. Guess I don't have any choices to buy horses here anymore because all the horses are dead. That sucks. Good thing I would never replace you, Pebbles. Good old Pebbles. Okay, well. Interrogate the captive is the thing we have left. So, we need to go to Sasau. Yep. I think we'll just fast travel back there again. Because why not? Why not? I can sleep in the area by the sick people, which probably isn't the greatest idea, but it works. Hello? Who are you? Overseer's hand. Okay. I should be able to sleep here. Sleep and save. Don't have any books on me, unfortunately, so I won't be reading. I will be sleeping until 8. Henry hasn't had a hard time keeping himself energized. It seems like it's pretty difficult to actually run out of energy, especially because you tend to want to sleep at night because it's dark and hard to see. I haven't come across a circumstance where I'm like out in the wilderness and not able to find somewhere to sleep. So I've always had like 50% plus energy, which is nice, but I could definitely see modding that a little bit to make it more difficult. Hey, Brother Porter, you got anything to say? No? Okay, I think we need to go... Oh, Johanka's, yeah, Johanka. And then we have to find the father guy. Excuse me, Johanka, I don't mean to interrupt your breakfast.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhojed was attacked.
Oh, God. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhojed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well. I'll try to find him.
He's around here.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Look, he's right here.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhojed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Intriguing? Yes, but can you... yeah.
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
Basically.
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhojed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes.
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing.
So intriguing.
What are we to do about it? Do you know the symptoms?
I don't. Yes, I do.
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
Okay.
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
Yeah.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
The tummy.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Oh, or that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully, and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
Was he about to punch me there? Alright, what book am I reading? Apparently this book? Ah, yes. How to recognize ailments. It's known for the body of a man to compose of 4 humors: blood, yellow bile, black bile, and phlegm. If they are imbalanced, the person is hale and healthy. But if there is an axis of 1, it swaps the body, disturbs the equilibrium, and leads to ailments and death. Okay. Excess of mucus may also lead to diphtheria, for example. The body endeavors to get rid of it by coughing, sometimes spasmodically. Leaves sores in the throat and mouth that trouble the sick and complicate intake of fluids. The whole agony is further exacerbated by fever, often accompanied by malaise. After a few days, a rash or spots appear. People often become affected in association with the sufferer, but not everyone so succumbs to the infection. Diphtheria does not infect animals, nor do they suffer from the plague. Oh, okay, so it's not that. Plague caused by black bile fluctuations often exhibits many signs. These include fever accompanied by malaise, often alternated with a spastic cough, perhaps even diarrhea, with the body endeavors to rid itself of excess black bile, and great thirst. After a few days, sores erupt on the body and the neck, under the jaw, in the armpits and groin. Later, black spots are seen on the fingers, nose, mouth, and other protrusions of the human body where accumulated gall settles. It spreads among people, but some people are not affected. Small animals do not suffer from the plague, but bigger ones may be affected. Profusion of yellow bile can lead to dysentery, which is manifested by various signs, preliminary by violent diarrhea, vomiting, and present only rarely. The sick also suffer from terrible thirst, abdominal cramps, and fever. It is transmitted from person to person, but animals do not suffer from it, okay? But there are also other ways in which the inner humors are disturbed and blood weakened. One is such as poisoning, which is manifested by fever and delirium, stomachache, bringing convulsions, diarrhea, and great thirst. If a person is poisoned by gas, for example, in mines, near swamps, or similar places, there often appears on him a rash around the nose and mouth. However, the rash does not occur if the poison is ingested through food. Poisoning is not transmitted between humans or animals, but if they all drink it, for example, from the same source of water, then people are affected as animals, the latter often sooner. Of course! Someone poisoned the village, of course! An interesting case of imbalance of internal fluids is St. Vitus dance, which is manifested by the inflicted dancing, wildly contorting and twisting. They may also sing, scream, or lament. They move as if in a trance and wander deliriously. They may dance for days, weeks, or even months, generally until they become exhausted or die. Some may strip their clothes and devote themselves to sins of the flesh. Okay, so it makes you insane. Okay. Affects humans and not animals. St. Vitus dancers who tried to draw animals into their capers ended up kicked and bitten, so yeah. Poison. Sounds like poison. It does. Is that it? I studied it. We done? I know what ails them.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
Poisoning.
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him?
It makes sense, too.
We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I can help.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
Yes.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe. And you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
Thanks, even though I already had
meanwhile,
permission.
shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhojed.
Merhojed.
Oh, yes, Merhojed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
All right.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus.
Yeah, that.
There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
It's important. Fine. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna start alchemy then. Antidote. Cure poisoning. That's it, right? I think so. Oh no, Merhojed remedy. Recipe for healing potion that should cure the affected Merhojed villagers. Okay. Clean water. Wow, I can actually read the recipes! Woo! Clean water and a handful of valerian. 2 thistle and some charcoal. I think I have all that stuff. Drop the thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2. Although I might not have the charcoal on me though. Charcoal, valerium, and thistle. Escape. Yeah, I think I put it all away. Oh no, my Easter egg went bad. Alright, I'm gonna have to find... I don't suppose it's on my horse. No, I think I put it in my chest, so that means I'm gonna have to go...
Just my luck to
in,
get stuck here with all the
which is fine.
Meanwhile,
Whoop. We also have to go down here for another reason, so... Well, we can run... let's just fast travel here first. We need to go, take the will to this guy down here, so let's do this first, and then we'll stop at the inn on the way back up. And access our chest. Alright. I haven't been in here yet. How does one get inside? I think I went the long way. Here we go. Locked. Hello? Where's the darn entranceway? Ah, here we go. Pardon me, sir. Hello.
Father, Vincent of Merhojed sent me to you.
What's the matter, my son?
I'm bringing Vincent's last will and testament.
Almighty Father, be merciful. What happened?
Master Vincent has been taken seriously ill. A disease has spread in Merhojed.
Yes, I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven, but Vincent is still alive?
Yes, for now.
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us a while longer. Thank you for bringing it to me. If Vincent passes on, I'll see to his wishes. Here, take a few coins for your trouble.
Thank you, Father.
Main level! Woo! What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Alright, don't want that. Don't want manly order. No. Increases the sight distance of fast travel. No. Your momentary reading level increased by 3, but your strength and warp, no. Bandages are 50% more effective. For a village boy, you're quite the sawbones. The perk opens the most advanced options in dialogue. Ooh. Infamous. With a low reputation, you get a +1 bonus to stats, but your reputation rises much faster than usual, and the penalties for serving jail are less. That could be good. Local hero. Your reputation falls much faster than usual. Oh. As long as you remain still, your tiredness and hunger will stay at the same level. I think I'm gonna go with first aid. 3, so I can help people more. Sounds fun. Okay, everything else is good. I done it. I did done it. I'm not gonna poke my nose into that business, by the way, with Elijah. That's none of my beeswax. All right, Pebbles. Let us go to the inn and get some charcoal and flowers. Uh-oh, what did this guy do?
What the hell are you doing?
Want the spear?
Thank you. Thank you 100-fold. You have a good heart.
You're welcome.
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know what you did, but I can sympathize. Did you steal some bread? Ah, that's not the way. Go, Pebbles, go! Alright. Innkeeper! Bet Elijah's here. Oh my god, I thought that guy looked exactly like Henry for a second. Hello.
I'm at your service.
Thank you! I would like a place to sleep.
Is there somewhere? Certainly. For how long?
Just the one night?
Sure.
Here you are.
You'll like it here.
Okay. Coal. I'll take some. And valerian root. Valerian. Alright. Find out from Brother Nicodemus how things look in Merhojed. Oh, okay. Do I want to save? Nah. Right. Here we go. Back to here. Excuse me. Incoming very important person. Whoa, okay. I got flipped around there.
It's been weeks.
Alright, let's see. So, 2 thistle, 1 charcoal, and 1 valerian. Prepare water and 1 handful of valerian. 2 thistle and some charcoal. Prepare. Right. Prepare the water first, right? Drop the thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. And then valerian for 1 turn. Okay. It's been a while since we did some alchemy. Cue for the bellows. So it's 2 thistle? Yeah, drop thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Okay. Thistle. And bellows. crap. Well, I might have messed that up. Hopefully not. Alright, what's next? Add the valerian and boil for 1 more turn. We'll see if it lets me have an error. Valerian. Sandglass. Let cool, and then add the charcoal, but do not boil. Okay. I'm gonna let it cool down. Then we add the charcoal. And then we finish it, and hopefully it's right. Otherwise, I might have to redo it. Yay! I did it! Woo! Proper alchemist. Take the remedy to Merhojed. I shall. Here, Pebs. Let's go. Hey, on our way. Lots of fast traveling this episode. I need to end it here in a second, but hopefully nothing happens when we get there so I can end the episode, but I will be ending it here in a minute. Wouldn't mind a save, but it always saves when I exit anyway, so that's fine. Alright. Now I need to go talk to you. You.
G'day.
Yep.
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
Yep. Hello, sir. So I guess I'll end the episode now. And then... Oh, hey, Johanka. Okay.
Hey, look out.
Stop.
Doesn't even know how to apologize.
I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, this is a good place to end it. Next time we will cure the village of Merhojed, hopefully. And, I'm guessing we'll also be able to interrogate the prisoner. So, thank you everyone for joining me for another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Lots of progress today. Feels good. And I'll be back very soon for another episode for you guys. Thank you, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.